Hello my friends. Today, we are going to look at the deepest muscle inside our body. It is hidden out of sight, yet it is very important. The iliopsoas affects the functioning of several vital organs, including the liver, the kidneys, the gut, the stomach, and the gallbladder. In Eastern practices, they call the muscle of the soul, and we will look at how it is connected to our state of mind. We will also learn some exercises to strengthen and stretch the psoas. They can help relieve back pain and regulate the functioning of internal organs. The role of the psoas in the body and its anatomy. On both sides of the body, the psoas originates from the spine. It is connected to the 12th thoracic vertebra and each of the 5 lumbar vertebrae. From the spine, it runs down across the abdomen and the pelvis and connects to the upper thigh bone. The psoas is the only muscle in our body that connects the moving part of the spine to the legs. It helps us remain vertical and takes part in the raising of the legs when we walk. When it functions well, the psoas stabilizes the spine and supports the torso. It also provides a platform for the vital organs located in the abdomen. Via fascia, the psoas is connected to the diaphragm, so it can affect breathing and the fear reflex. Effects of the psoas muscle spasm. Chronic tension in the psoas is associated with the psoas syndrome, a medical condition that in its turn can cause other health problems. Because the psoas is attached to every lumbar vertebra, excessive tension in the muscle can have a negative effect on the lumbar region of the spine. The spasm of the upper fibers of the muscle can lead to a flattening of the spinal curve, the flat back syndrome. Tension in the lower part of the muscle can cause hyperlordosis, or excessive curvature of the spine, which can lead to disc protrusions and hernias. As the psoas muscles are attached to the spine on both sides, a spasm of the muscle on one side can lead to a sideways curve in the spine, scoliosis. The lower part of the muscle in case of a spasm can put excessive pressure on the hip joints, causing them to lose mobility, sometimes to the point where coxarthrosis might develop. The psoas also helps hold internal organs in place. In particular, it forms a muscular shelf for kidneys to rest on. Any dysfunction of the muscle can lead to a displacement of internal organs and disruptions to blood flow and the innervation of organs. Because of its size and location, the psoas spasm can manifest itself as a dysfunction of almost any organ, including the gut, the pancreas, and the kidneys. This will cause not only pain in the organ, but also an autonomic nervous system response, such as the loss of appetite, indigestion, heaviness in the stomach, etc. As the psoas is connected to the thoracolumbar transition area in the spine, its spasm can have a negative effect on the nerves attached to this area of the spine and the function of the organs, the liver, the gallbladder, the stomach, the pancreas, and the duodenum. This leads to organ malfunctions that cannot be fixed until the psoas is relaxed. Tension in the psoas can be one of the causes of menstrual cramps and infertility, as the muscle creates extra pressure on the reproductive organs. These are only a few of the ways in which the psoas can affect the rest of the body. When noticed at an early stage, a dysfunction of the psoas can be corrected, which will allow to avoid many health issues. If left untreated, the psoas spasm can lead to chronic lower back pain, as well as to problems with the spine, joints, and internal organs. Emotions and the psoas. Chronic spasm in the psoas does not only affect our body, but also our emotions, relationships, and general well-being. Chronic tension in the psoas is known to be connected to fear and anxiety. Relieving it can help overcome fear and negative emotions. In yoga, the psoas is sometimes referred to as the soul of the physical body. Indeed, it does not only have to do with the tension in the lower back, but also with our state of mind. The stronger and more flexible the psoas, the more life energy circulates freely around the muscles, bones, ligaments, and organs. This is why we need to take care of the psoas for our own emotional health. What causes the problem? The psoas syndrome can be caused by very different factors, from a sedentary lifestyle to regular lifting of heavy weights at work or in sports. Psychological causes. Today's fast-paced and adrenaline-fueled life causes chronic tension in the psoas, which is always ready for a fight-or-flight response. The psoas allows us to jump into action or assume the protective fetal position. As it is involved in such basic physical and emotional reactions, when the psoas is chronically in spasm, it constantly tells your body that you are in danger, wearing out the adrenal glands and destroying the immune system. Returning health to the psoas, we can restore our life energy and learn to become one with the life force of the universe. As you learn to feel and relax your psoas, you will learn to better understand what your body is telling you and restore inner peace. You will be able to dig up the fears that have been locked in the body in the form of unconscious tension and work through them. How to work with the PSOAS. It is important to understand that just strengthening or just relaxing the PSOAS will not make it healthy. The muscle needs both strengthening and stretching, and the proportion between them should reflect the unique needs of your body and musculoskeletal system. No matter which type of physical activity you choose, make sure to include stretching and relaxation into your routine. The first standing exercise. We put the left leg in front, the right leg on the fingers from behind. And as lower your pelvis, as better your hip stretches. And the psoas muscle stretches from the hip to the vertebrae. Hold this position for 20 seconds and return to the standing position. Relax. Observe the sensations in the body. Then do it on the other leg. Stretch the muscle for 20 seconds. And return to the standing position. Relax. Repeat 5 times for each leg. The next exercise is lying down. Bend one leg and hang the other down so that it does not touch the floor, and stretch the psoas muscle. Take 1 minute for each leg. Great. Next exercise to activate the psoas muscle. Bend your right leg and press down slightly, standing in this position 5 seconds. Good. And now we take our leg back and do the first exercise. The leg is on the back of the fingers and we stretch it. 20 seconds. And as lower your pelvis, as better your hip stretches. And the psoas muscle stretches from the hip to the vertebrae. Then we get up again, turn on the muscle. Standing in this position 5 seconds. And we pull it back, stretch it. 20 seconds. Okay, now return to the standing position and relax. After we'll do it on the other side. Bend your left leg and press down slightly. 5 seconds. And we pull the leg back, stretch it. And as lower your pelvis, as better your hip stretches. And the psoas muscle stretches from the hip to the vertebrae. Once again, turn on the muscle. 5 seconds. And let's stretch it again. 20 seconds. Now return to the standing position and relax. Do these exercises every day, and psoas muscles will thank you. Under the video, you will find the link that says, Get 15 Best Video Classes. Click it to watch other lessons. Many thanks for watching my video. Subscribe our channel.